Hello, insects and interlopers. My name is TBSkyen, and welcome to Hollow Knight Silksong, game which everyone else is freaking out because Steam is down and nobody's able to purchase this game to play it. But fortunately, despite both Steam and the Switch eShop and the Microsoft Store going down simultaneously under the pressure, GOG.com was perfectly available, and I could purchase both the game and the soundtrack with no difficulty. So I'm playing this ever so slightly earlier than a few other people, which makes me better than them because I get to see Silksong sooner. Ha! So there. So let's play it in English, shall we? And see if this has been worth... I would forgive them. I would, if you click start and you load into the game, and then it just starts playing the opening of Skyrim. Like, if it's just, hey, you're finally awake. I would forgive it. I would forgive it. It would be funny enough. Like, that would be acceptably funny. That I'd be like, okay, fine. You got me. You got me. Like, it's... Yeah, okay. Like, I'd be mad, but I would respect it a lot. Let's see. Brightness seems fine. They see your beauty so frail and fine. They see your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast's nature, bare to all. From Farloom's Folly, by the conductor Romino. I hope you all appreciate the restraint it took for me not to yammer on about the animation in that cutscene. But it's a real, like, it's... The animation in this in Hollow Knight was also good in the cutscenes. Like, it was solid. This was, on a production level, kind of another level. Like, that was definitely a step up. Well... That could have gone poorly. Okay, so the downward strike is... dash. I can beat. I have access to very little else. That makes sense. Oh, hey! Shell shards. I assume that this is currency. So, I have not been keeping up with the Silksong lore theories. I have not been keeping up with all of the theory crafting and whatever the hell. I think it's Mossbag, who's like one of the big ones. All the stuff that they've been posting about, like, oh, predicting this and theorizing that. I have not seen any of that. So, I'm not privy to the theories. I'm not privy to, like, the lore consensus of the community. So I'm going to be reading this game more or less blind, really. Like, I watched some previews of, like, the early trailers and stuff. I did a reaction to the launch trailer of the game. Okay, I wonder if they will damage me from above. They will not. Well, they do, but not in the way that I thought they would. Very green path. Kind of funny to... Okay, cool. She can vault over ledges. Kind of funny to start in essentially what is essentially the green path of the game, since that's where you encounter Hornet for the first time as well. One thing about Hollow Knight, right, is that these games are made of layers and layers and layers of 2D, right, that are arranged. I think it's in Unity, if I remember right. But it isn't like a 3D capable game software. But the actual game is layers and layers and layers of 2D images placed one in front of the other in order to create these layered backgrounds, right? Where we have these elements moving in the foreground and we have all of these elements sort of moving in layers in the background that creates this illusion of depth, right? Like, it's parallax scrolling. It's the same technology that, like, used to be used, like the same techniques that used to be used to create depth of field and, like, the illusion of depth of space back on the SNES and, like, the sprite-based 2D platforms. But it is like, look at the. Can I have a mouse? Look at the bones down here, right? The way that they scroll relative to one another, and it really gives you that feeling of a camera moving through a three-dimensional space. And it's not a perfect emulation, right? It doesn't look like a 3D game, but you do get that vibe, like that sense of depth. And it's been a bit since I've played Hollow Knight and really paid attention to the graphics, but this does feel like kind of a step up from what Hollow Knight did. As you would expect, like, there's definitely also more animation frames on Hornet than there were on the Knight. Like, even just in the basic jump animation, this thing. It feels like her landing, and, like, just the sheer amount of work that they do with her cloak. I really wanna... I wanna frame by frame my way through the animation of her cloak as she's in the air. Maybe I'll leave that to Dan Root and Dan Floyd, the Dans, to do that, but I kind of wanna... Maybe I'll do it over on the reaction channel. Oh, okay. If you insist. So you can chain multiple downstrokes, yeah. Oh, okay, you don't have to hold the button to heal. You just press it. Okay. I was like, how long does it take to actually get the heal off? And so I tried to just tap it. Mossberry. But no, if you press B, you just heal and you spend all the silk. Which, okay, fair enough, that's different. No slow charge. That's probably fine. She's okay. She just fell 4.5 miles down into an infinite chasm into the deep. Yeah, see? Horn is fine. She's cool. Nothing's wrong with her. Oh. Okay, that's pretty funny level design. No map yet, right? No. I guess we're going through it again. I've already done a video today, like a 2.5-2 hour video or something, about Deadlock and the updates that game has gotten. So my voice is already a little rough. It's definitely also a much more colorful game. Right, not that Hollow Knight didn't have a lot of color. It did. It was a colorful game in its way. But, like, I feel like Green Path was, like, less saturated than this. I feel like Green Path was a little bit more cold. Man, I'd have to go back and compare, but it feels more colorful, and it certainly, in some ways, feels sharper. I think they're doing something different with outlines between various elements in the foreground and background. I think they are. See, because the thing is... Frayed rosary string. Contains 30 rosaries. Okay. And it can be... So that seems like a Dark Souls soul item, right? You can break it, and then the loose rosaries can be used to trade. So it contains 30, which means if I die, I'll lose my rosaries, but if I keep them in the item, then that'll stay in my inventory. That's what I'm taking away there. Yeah, this feels more Hollow Knight-y in terms of the color palette, right? Lots of blues and grays. Now, here's a question. Does she bounce on spikes? She does! Okay, good. But that downward strike is definitely a different beast. Yeah, her downward strike, like, pogoing with Hornet is going to be different. It's going to be real different. Unless, I guess, you can get, like, a direct downwards skill or something. Christopher Larkin is already cooking. Damn it! Thought I could grab the ledge there. Not... I could just use the downwards to get the... Right, so I could just do this. Yeah, like that. And then... Haha! Acrobatic. Elegant. Boat like a flutterby. Sing like a stee. Oh, should I have bounced on you in order to get to the fruit? Bet you I can do that. I bet you I can. Come here. Aha! Let's see. Nothing there, right? Okay. Who gave you permission to own me like that? I'll take the L, but, like, who gave you permission? Okay. You'll have to forgive me making slow progress, because I just kind of want to see everything. And then that's back to the side there. Okay, cool. I understand where I am. How long are you going to follow me, by the way? And also, why the hostility with no radiance? I guess just because they're mindless bugs? It's not like there's anything I can get to over there. No. Okay. Still follow... That's a commitment to aggro, I will say. It annoys me, but I respect it. What are you doing, Apollo? Baby boy? Okay. Well, alright. That's what you want to do, silly man. So we're sort of climbing up, spiraling around the chasm we fell down into. She's fine. She's fine. She'll walk it off. We'll just bind with the silk and stuff, and then it heals all wounds and all problems. See, I've sat on a bench now. Everything's fine. Hornet is fine. I'm fine. You're fine. Nothing bad could possibly happen. This doesn't look like a boss fight at all. Oh, it's like the grub the. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Don't do that. He's tickling my toes. Ow. Okay. I just... Okay. I wonder what happens if you're interrupted. Do you still lose all the silk you were gonna heal with? That looks like a final hit. Knock, knock. Oh. That was one of those little white moth things. That looks like somewhere I can enter in a second. Oh, I can still try and jump, but... It's not that funny. Hi, Artemis. That's pretty good. Oh, my cats are disturbing. Up with you! Up! I won't have you dying on my floor! Awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So you're not a pilgrim, then? Scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak? I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious. The bucks of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs will go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom's gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt the climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. The Great Citadel. Ascend through lands of Farloom to reach the citadel of the kingdom's peak. Objectives! I guess the knight only ever really had one objective, right? Let's see... Knock, knock! Okay. Oh, I think actually this might be optimal speed movement. You'll bear your blade well, hunter, and you've skill, no doubt, so I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail.
That's fine.
I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits. If the veiled bucks have an interest in you enough to brave the wastes beyond our borders, then you must be rather special, yes?
Yanara.
In my own lands, some may have seen me so. In this place with my strength sapped, I am just another traveler.
Oh, a traveler, but still something more. I can see it now. Of course, that focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh? Few are as foreign as you, Hunter dear. Visit me when you care. I'll look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes.
Ooh, look how the background opened up. And again, that parallax scrolling that they're doing, it works really well. It's simple, but it works really well. I guess I found where the rest of them went. Bone Bottom. Well, not without their consent.
Huh? A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top?
I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path.
Not a pilgrim. Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads, up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here, and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company is always nice.
Fast travel with the arrows, I guess? Or bell repository. Oh, you've come to hide down here too, then. 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it. They suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands, great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. Surely, such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Down here you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above, only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. I wonder if there's somewhere in the game where there's enough bells that you can like play a melody on them.
Traveler, destined for the citadel, yes. Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make a trade with an old pilgrim?
I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I have nothing worthy to offer in return.
Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair.
Well, a little bit more than what I've access to. Okay, let's see. Magnetite brooch.
This stone's a beauty, isn't it? They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? Mask shard. Just a piece of something greater, but finely crafted. You should take it with you, traveler, for luck. Craft metal. A rare find, this. Shinier than faith and harder than a crackless hide. A skilled crafts bug could fashion something nice out of it if they've got the knowledge. Seems like just a key, but who knows what it'll unlock. I reckon it's come from the citadel, so it must open the way to something holy. And that's loose rosaries filling your pockets. I can string them up safe so you won't go losing them. Might seem a simple art, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secure.
I mean, I don't really have... I only really have 30, so I can't buy nothing. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind?
Aye, you're a sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past time for this old camp to have one. As the resident fixer, I've taken upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom, wish walls. Useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Once this wish wall is up, Bugs will be able to seek help from any able shell around. You can even try granting a couple of wishes yourself, missy.
Quests, then. I know about that there's a quest system. Wait, did I just... Oh, so you can, like, grab a ledge and then jump out of it. Okay, cool. And you get, like, a... you get a bespoke little... I don't know if it's, like, the only thing it's used for, but you get a bespoke little, You get a bespoke little somersault animation when you jump out of a ledge grab. Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing, I can't squeak past the gate of bone, so please wake up and help. Oh, what? Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I'm Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we're tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You and me and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Sturdy gate, I don't ask you, break or bend. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend. This too is Yuri. Maiden, huh? What a sweet thing to call someone. She feels good to move, does Hornet. Yeah, rule of threes. Third big shell, something was in it. No surprise to anyone. Oh, I wonder if... No, I don't think I could get enough height from a bounce. Oh, piss off. That figures. Whee! Okay. Battle arena. It's gonna be a big shell one, yeah. What? Oh, come on! Okay, I need to... I'm having some trouble figuring out the... I wonder if that's just... Probably that's just misinput from me. Almost assuredly. But it did feel like there was some kind of... It felt like I hit the attack button to do the dive, and then it just didn't go off. I don't know. I'm wondering if there's a lockout period after you've held onto a ledge or something where you can't do it. Yeah, I don't seem to have lost any of my shards. So that's the crafting material then, I guess. The shards. Rather than being the currency. They are crafting material, I imagine. Since I can only carry a certain amount of them at a time. Hello, me. I don't know if I really recovered anything there. Oh, that's annoying. I do like that those little things, like they have a custom animation for bumping into each other. Or they have an interaction where they bump into each other. Okay. Bells again. Hi! Did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate that heard my song and, in its infinite and ancient kindness, has opened the way forward for us. Gate, 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 the nicest gate I've ever met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Ha, ha, ha! Well, no reason to disabuse her of the notion. I wonder if this spawns the quest board, then. No, he's still working on it. Okay, fair enough. I think this might be optimal speed movement, is to do the downwards dash, but not land from it. Because if you land, then you stop. But if you don't land... Insert rosaries, 30. I guess? You gave me enough of them just now to make it... Okay. Is that a special bench? Doesn't look like it. Does Hornet have an animation if I just let her sit? It's just that? Just the look to the left? Yeah. It is an alertness animation, right? Like, it's like she's paying attention to her environment. So she's looking up to see. Okay, I guess it's just that you can make benches appear with rosaries. You are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. On purpose, did they? Or were their lives given to do that? The Marrow. Oh, we're introducing the lava level early. I guess that makes sense. Given that we are at the foundations of the kingdom, the very bottom. Ugh. Sorry, nasty way to go there, buddy. I mean, not that sorry, but, you know. Yeah, that'll just drop me down to where I started from. Okay. Well, we might as well just follow a path. We don't have a map right now, so... Pick a path and follow it, I guess. Although, having said that... What if there's something over here? What if there's something? What if there's a cool thing? What if there's a cool thing that I want to see? Look, that looks like that could be a cool thing. Or a boss that'll kill me. Nope, just an infinite lake of lava. Okay. But it could have been a cool thing, you have to admit. Whoa, okay. That's a defense system. A native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. Well met, sir. Though, like you, I'm not of these lands. I'm merely journeying through. A kindred spirit. It is good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, know that I am Fleamaster Mooshka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding. Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some poor dears have found their way here to us. Sure, why not? Aha, do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly? I'm traveling these lands for my own reasons, Fleamaster. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best I can. I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places. But if you rouse them, they're sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the road brings you back. The Dashna, I am saying, welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are very funny, strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all and your wings fall off? It's just of course. Us fleas famous for giving jokes. My fellows give much worry for the other fleas, but I'm not to give at all. Yeah, they will find their way to us, and if not, who'll keep count of them anyway? Slightly callous. Stranger, you're looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? You can rest with us here if you wish. It's nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much too long. You are not a flea after all. The beasts here are much frightful, scary. But if give them space, they leave alone. You respect the beast, and beast respect you. Oh, that feels like I should be able to... Yeah, sorry, I just had to see if I could bounce on you. That's a weird thing to say to a stranger, let me bounce on it. Okay. Rude. Rude. Really like a map. Can I have a map? Oh, okay. I feel like you get just a little bit of stall from the downwards dive. I wonder if there's going to be some speedrunning technique where you can frame perfect do that to reach somewhere you're not supposed to reach. I see I have to adjust one of my audio settings a little bit. Give me a limiter. And limit it to minus that, just so it doesn't jump completely into the red. And my audio settings in the main audio feed is fine, right? Yes, good. Poshanka! Edge is sharp and sense is keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so.
Benny Frank.
You have keen sight for my skill, Bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below they were docile enough, but up here seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yak Ganesh, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe and been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you, and supplies, if you wish. I need. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Shakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child-wielding needle. Child-wielding needle. Give me a map, give me a map, give me a map. What are you calling for, Shakra? Your voice carries into the cavern. I came deeper into Falum in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much further by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. I should just barely be able to... I want to make the maps myself, please! Okay, I'll take the map as it is. How can I get more fucking rosaries? Right, I don't have a map of here. You haven't enough rosaries for trading? The mad pilgrims in the overgrown village near here always carry some with them. Will you take what you need from them, leaving them to wander their path endlessly as a false mercy? Okay, so I guess that's where I can go to get some. Little grim that I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of people for him, but... Oh. Okay, I see. I see. So, threads. Silk. Puppeteering. I get it. Okay. Sorry, buddy. That was not a happy thing to have to do. Mind control, huh? You don't have rosaries, do you? No. Damn it! Okay. I'm gonna need to get better at judging the hitbox. Like that. That seems like the kind of thing that... maybe with just the right something, you could just barely reach, but I think I'll need the double jump or wall jump or whatever. Or the little flying bug. Someone will figure out how, like... I could probably, if I respawn the little flying bug, I could probably bounce off of that to get up there. Let me just sit on the bench first. mean, my plan right now is fully just to farm these poor people. Until I have enough to get the mapping materials. But you, get over here. Okay, I need you to... Okay. So manipulating you into the right position is going to be a bit of a chore, huh? Okay, come here. No, come on! I had it! There we go. Thanks, friend. Watch me wander into an area that I cannot return to from. Would that not be funny? No, 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 no! I need all of you. I really do. Okay, elevator. Okay. Okay, so I'm still there. Although where exactly, I have no idea. Not kept track of my position at all. Okay, right. Fair enough. A little silk trap, I guess. No, 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 no! I need you. I need map. I need map real bad. I've got a fever, and the only cure is map. This makes a... I guess we're right above the... We would be right above the Pilgrims colony now, right? That would be my guess. So if we jump down there, I'll just fall down to the colony and... But presumably... Yes. Can I summon that back from down here? It's an important question. We're at Bone Bottom. So, that magnetite brooch I am tempted to, because it'll make gathering the damn rosaries a lot easier. But, okay, he still hasn't finished that. For the moment, what's the shrine back there? What is that? It's a beetle holding up a golden offering bowl of some kind, it looks like. Okay. I got a shortcut out of it. That's something. Damn it! Oh, the elevator comes. Okay, good. I thought maybe I could bounce my way across those bugs to get to the other side of whatever that is. Not really what I ought to be doing right now, but... My meds have worn off and I'm fully in ADHD mode. Right now, God damn it. No! Oh my god, okay. I don't suppose that bowl of rosaries respawns. That would be a little easy, wouldn't it? Nope. But the trap sure does. Looks somewhat familiar to some of the traps that Hornet used in Hollow Knight, doesn't it? Okay, they should at least have gotten the elevator back. Okay, I'm gonna give this one more try. Damn it! Yeah. Okay, fine. I will come back with the double jump. Although it kind of looks like maybe I don't need a double jump to get past. No, that's the devil talking. Don't let it in. Go back. Farm some villagers. Get the map stuff. We have a shortcut we can get up here anytime we need. Okay, this... a little annoying, that. Let's not do that, shall we? Sorry, friend. I hope at least this is better than forever being controlled by whatever the hell is holding onto those strings. But yeah, like, themes of Silksong are making themselves very present in the game thus far. I don't know if anyone else could really provide this level of analysis of a game like Silksong, but I think, and you can quote me on this, that there might be some Silk themes going on in this game, and I think there might be some song themes as well. Some music, some singing, some something or other. It's just like, I'm just getting vibes, right? Like, I'm just getting vibes. I'm sort of figuring it out. And I'm reasonably confident, actually, that that something like that is going to be thematically relevant by the end of the game. That's a prediction I'm making. I will soon leave these crumbling roads, but if you stop by the settlement below, we may meet again. I pass there often to trade with the pilgrims. I need to be able to see where the hell I am. And I need... the quill, and I need... yeah. And now I'd like the Marrow map as well, but... the villagers there don't seem to be respawning right now. Or are they? Let's go check. Oh no, there they are. Okay, cool. Well, get ready for another bit of farming then, because... Daddy needs maps. And I'm not talking about Google. Okay, I can't push it back fast enough to just hold it off with swings. You look at the animation of those poor bastards as well, right? Okay, so they don't respawn just from a scene transition, but they will respawn with the bench, I guess. Okay. then the most effective farm might just be to sit on the bench, go back, kill the one above, and then... cycle in and out. That's going to be boring to watch. But I am not taking the time to edit these videos. I am just playing Silksong. Actually, given that we've gone for almost an hour now, this is probably a good place to call it, for episode 1 anyway. So, if you want to see more Silksong, you can become a subscriber to the channel by the subscriber with the clicky button. You know the button. It's the button. It's the button that you click that makes you a subscriber. You can do that. You can comment and do other things, hit the like, whatever. If you want early access to these episodes, you can become a member, because then you'll get to see them sooner. And if you don't, then it'll take longer before you can see me playing Silksong, if that's a thing you want to do. You don't have to, though. They'll all come out for you eventually at some point or another. I'm gonna go farm a whole bunch of innocent villagers, just absolutely slaughter them, and then I am gonna come back and we can buy some map stuff. Sound good? Good. Bye.